Getting started here. Lower brackets. Map 3 deciding match. Oh, and instantly a kill by stab1lo, getting started with this flag.
That's old school bread and butter kill. It used to be you'd run in for the short rifle, the guy would come from mini, and you would just line up that flag primary and wait for the kill. So that's a good start for stab1lo.
Combos himself.
Kills himself with a combo. That's beautiful stuff, I guess, from Frantic's point of view.
Somebody draw that immediately.
That is Frantic with the commenter saying a fantastic shot.
Yeah, but look what happened. Look what happened. stab1lo actually managed to get the 50 and 100 from that.
It's true, he did come out on top of that exchange despite killing himself. It's a bold strategy.
Next level tactics. Shot combo yourself and take all the honors.
What did Frantic try and do instead? Did he try and control the shock and eliminate that first, and then went for shield?
I think what happened was stab1lo spawned high, so he got the 50, and then Frantic heard him spawn high, so he basically went in to do a little bit of damage to stop him getting any kind of firm control of the map. But stab1lo was really quick going to the 100 armor. He knew what Frantic was doing and stole both basically.
But
oh, misses his piston. Unless he was faking it. stab1lo now really low on health. That's not going to do him any favors. He's going to dive down with the minigun though. Avoids the combo, takes him out and steals the 100 armor. Got a bit lucky there.
It was one of those, you know, you take a chance and it worked out for him basically, so good move by stab1lo in my opinion.
Frantic now trying to get some damage on this bottom lift. Can he find any more damage? He's hurt pretty bad. He needs to find some health himself. stab1lo actually 17 armor and 100 health, and taking away some of those LGs.
Just a split second late on that lightning gun. He's going to fall all the way down now. Still trying to look to finish off that kill. It sounds like Frantic though is all the way back up to 100 health.
He is indeed. But stab1lo chasing with minigun again, putting the pressure on.
Yeah, this 100's still got a few seconds though, so stab1lo going to be patient here and try to get a kill out of this.
Frantic actually doing incredibly well to get that combo in there and lands the primary.
Here comes the minigun. Will he walk into a combo though? Oh, he survives it again. That was a carbon copy of the last kill over the 100 armor. stab1lo dives on it, jumps right back with the minigun, somehow avoids the combos. Comes out alive. That's a one frag lead right there.
I mean, this game literally is like anyone's right now. It's been so good so far.
Frantic on the bottom ground. The flak taken by stab1lo, and he bolts out of that corner and lands a lovely headshot. Well, it looked like a normal LG hit to me actually. Didn't hear the...
Looked like a headshot, sounded like a regular.
Unfortunately,
oh, a huge combo by stab1lo. Beautiful placement right there. These guys are face to face. That does not favor Frantic. Oh, wow. You gotta watch that from stab1lo's point of view. That was an extremely patient LG shot. He waited, had 2 seconds to try to take a harder shot, lined up the easy shot, and that's just perfect placement.
stab1lo's combos are really on form right now.
Yeah, like I say, he's looking much looser, much more comfortable than he did on Leah.
Yeah, he's more confident taking those kind of little peak shots and things like that, and it's really working out for him right now.
Don't count Frantic out. You're coming in.
Oh, another. That was actually a headshot on the second one. stab1lo actually had 88 health, would have survived if it wasn't.
And shock denied from below as well. I believe Frantic did just pick up that recently spawned 5th. And looking in for some action with some flak, but doesn't find it.
stab1lo needs another weapon though. He's not going to be able to contest this 100 armor with just a minigun.
Flak should be...
Yeah, he has flak. He's going to try to get an ambush going here. Pulls out the mini to try to chase him away. And for the 3rd time in a row, he finishes him off on the 100 armor, avoids the combos, doesn't grab it?
Well,
there it goes. It's a little strange. Maybe trying to get a spawn kill out of it.
I mean, there's 3 frags separating these guys. stab1lo's actually done 300 less damage than Frantic, but stab1lo's taken every single 100 armor so far. So that's been the deciding factor in this match so far, is those steals by stab1lo basically.
Yeah.
Able to exchange. Oh wow, another beautiful combo by stab1lo. Catches him off the spawn. Frantic on the run right now.
That's 6 that came from stab1lo. That's really, really solid play.
Ooh, Frantic making a mistake, going for that rocket launcher and actually falls down. Luckily, stab1lo not looking for the spawn frags right off of the bat. But Frantic looking to find a way into this 50 armor, but can he find
almost catches a mid-air flak. Luckily, only hits him just off to the side. 100 armor will be spawning soon. Frantic runs away with it, takes no damage, so a bit of a mistake there by stab1lo. Giving up 100 armor and giving no damage in the process.
That's his first 100 armor of the game so far, after 5.5 minutes played, so...
Extremely patient play by stab1lo right now. Not diving in, not being in any kind of rush to try to get some shots off. Trying to deny his opponent, catches him now in the trench. That's what he's rewarded with. Still needs to make a shot here though, to make it count. Oh. Fake piston.
Oh man, that LG shot in the back there really punishing Frantic. Not giving him really any room to breathe at all.
Yeah, because Frantic's fake piston actually did juke out stab1lo, but then he went through every single read and progression, and finally went back and caught him in the back. Look at, oh wow, nice flat ball by stab1lo. Look at this aggression now, his movement is so much more fluid now.
Yeah, he knows he's got full control of that, and he's got that shock rifle, which is key on that for this, for kind of shutting down areas and forcing your opponent to take certain routes, and it's definitely working out for stab1lo. Again, and forced to fight when he didn't really want it, and taken down again.
Oh, you see that beautiful? Oh, I would have loved that combo to hit. I love that that short popped lift jump straight to 50. Doesn't do him any good though. He's still in great shape here. Almost halfway through the match, through the map rather, up 10-3. As you see, only 100 armor going to Frantic so far.
Frantic trying to take this high ground advantage, but it's a big risky move jumping in from that.
Oh, he actually craters, knocks him down with the shock rifle. I was a bit curious to see stab1lo's weapon choice there. He pulled out the rockets, I think, instead of just going with the shock, and finally finished him off with the juggle. Other 100 armor goes out. Frantic able to piston out, so this actually gives him a bit of an armor advantage. stab1lo only 18 over 100 right now. He really needed that 100 armor to stay on top here, but he's going to try to bait Frantic into chasing after him a bit. He's going to do just that. There he goes. Again, that link gun up close really disrupted the stab1lo's movement and aim.
Frantic's link this entire tournament has been ridiculously good. Like I've said it once and I'll say it again, it's been like drum and bass when you hear those things. Absolutely just on form. Like, I never see Link anywhere near this good on anybody else.
You see him coming in with it again. This may be a favorite tactic of his.
Like,
Probably.
Link never should beat Mini. Link should never beat Mini like that. Ever. If it's all even. It's all, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you've definitely got more focus on it, on the Link, but it's just the rate of fire that the Mini provides. You can often make the mistakes with it.
I will be really interested to see how stab1lo reacts now. He's no longer in control. Frantic is able to play his game. How is he going to avoid, surviving this run? I guess it really needs to be his priority. It's weathering the storm.
Yeah, he needs to get himself back on the LG and shot. That's the difference right now. Frantic's got the weapon control, and he's pretty much dictating the pace of play. And stab1lo only really has one answer to Frantic, and that is these predictive combos and nice LG shots. Oh
well, there's two in a row and a rocket. Wow, stab1lo. And again, this is kind of what we're seeing, like we were talking about, is once you're down big in a map like this, find yourself being in predictable situations, and stab1lo wisely making the best use of that.
Yeah, I think it was actually a headshot before the rocket. That's what swung that fight there.
100 armor sounded like it went to Frantic again, though. That was the third or fourth in a row.
It has, yeah.
You noted the weapon damages earlier, well in Frantic's favor, just not the frags because of the 100 armor, but now stab1lo still looks to be on fire with his LGs.
Great. Frantic replies, very, very big, just needs that frag, that crucial point. Will he get the 50 though? stab1lo looks like he wants it, but he's hurt pretty bad. Is he going to risk it? He is. Picks up that 50.
Jumps down in the 100, or jumps down to the health packs. I don't know. Oh, he anticipates him. The health is gone. This could be a big mistake for Frantic if he can convert a kill off of this. Takes the lift away right up there with him. There he goes. That could be huge. That little exchange right there.
The big moment there was when Stab1lo took the 50 and then immediately went to the health and kind of denied Frantic basically, because that forced him to go back for the health and minigun, which was already taken. So yeah, big move by Stab1lo, keeping Frantic on the low HP.
Also grabbed that 100 armor for the first time in a while. To be back in Stab1lo's control. He can play his game again. Heard him grab that shot right there. Those is falling around behind him. A great predictive shot. Frantic trying to close that gap. Probably a smart move, sneaking up, and man, just so much damage output. Stab1lo is absolutely on fire right now. Really reminds me of what we saw from Frantic on Leah, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Frantic must be losing a little bit of hope right now. It's slowly dimming his lights, especially when
headshots to the shield. Oh.
There's nothing more demotivating than walking into LG shots when they're trying to come back. Especially when they're hitting you through the shield and so on and so forth. It's just, just kills you.
Yeah, definitely so. And I mean, even at that last kill that Stab1lo got, it was through a shield as well.
Yeah.
Stab1lo dancing through these rockets. Frantic trying to break him down. I would like to see him go back to some of that link gun charging, to be honest with you. I think that has been what's most effective against Stab1lo, other than flat primary on Leah.
Just try and close the gap, get the close range fights going out a little bit more. And Frantic was doing a good job of that earlier on, but now the scoreboard is looking too unkind for him with 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah, especially with the way the fights are going right now, it definitely favours Stab1lo. I think Frantic's probably feeling a bit hard done by the UT guards, and so on.
Well, you can see the damage output now really growing in Stab1lo's favor. That's a total turnaround for the beginning of the match.
This used to be my strength, the way Stab1lo's playing these combos and so on. So I know how this feels when these connect. It feels great, but it's really bad to be in the receiving end of them. So I think Frantic's had a tough game, and Stab1lo's just got to get it out basically.
Yeah, I mean, credit both players. Like I said before, either of these guys really looked like they got frazzled by going down. I mean, Stab1lo obviously able to push through that first map, which really saw a polar reversal. I mean, he was feeling on Leah, Frantic's feeling now.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow, comes away with 1 HP. Probably going to go down anyway, but that's really just sort of a demoralizing situation. Frank still hasn't killed him with rockets. This is absurd.
I mean, if Frantic had backed off there was every reason for Stab1lo just to go into the corner and fire away just sit there and waste time. Because with 2 minutes left, what can Frantic do? Every second that wastes away is 1 second less for Frantic to come back, so it's looking... Well, it's impossible. Maybe 15 for 2 minutes.
Stab1lo hitting 3 out of 4 for the juggle. I mean, he's just shooting better. He is flat out shooting better than he was before.
He's a different kind of monster now. He's awoken the beast inside of him, and that is the aim beast. And also the UT gods are definitely favouring him in terms of shield gun running. I mean, when he has it out, nothing really sort of scaves him, but when Frantic has it out, yeah, just go straight through it every time.
Yeah.
And credit Stab1lo, because he's been keeping himself at the right distance to play to his strengths on this map.
Yep, good call, definitely. I would definitely agree with that. It's he's picking the fights, or he's picking the distances. He's keeping Frantic at distance and using his strengths, which is, that's the whole point of tactical play, is to play to your strengths and try to bring the weakness in your opponent and take with it. So, well done, Stab1lo.
So to people watching this match, the scores are going to look kind of lopsided. It may not look like it was a good game, but I've actually found it really, really interesting to watch these guys each have a bad game, each do well in their map, and then see, just sort of the tactical shifting between maps. I think it's a really good game to look back at for people who are trying to analyze, how this all works out in duels.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, the scoreline suggests a kind of whitewash for Stab1lo, but it's been anything but that. It's been very close moments for Stab1lo in a way. And a few kind of clutch kills actually allowed Stab1lo to rack up some frags when the equal went down to Frantic and lost a few.
So final score by the looks of it, 26. Well, it should be 26-10, but it looks like there could be another point added here towards the end.
We'll headshot Frantic just to say goodnight. Let's see.
Yeah, the shield belt. Oh no, secondary minigun coming out.
And it's
A
one can't
rarity.
finish him off. So
Like,
stab1lo
damage there.
looking really, really
1400 More
good.
damage.
Yeah,
that's
and that was after being
substantial.
down, what, 300 earlier in the match?
Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty substantial, and that most of that's come from LG and Shock, which is I
Yeah, you look at
suppose
that,
quite.
which again says more to his ability to steer the game in that direction.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's the idea. Play to your strengths and against your opponents. Definitely was able to do that. So you were right. Roughinery turning out to be a good map pick for him.